What's up, disciplined investor?
We got Benzinga CEO Jason Raznick here with us.
The man, the myth, the legend, Tom Nash.
Peter Schiff on the Power Hour with us live today. Interesting, different, unique, innovative companies. Mia, you are live with us on the Power Hour. What's up?
Thank you so much for inviting me on.
Jessica Billingsley is the CEO of Akerna, the best trade idea resource out there.
What is up, Zinger Nation? Happy Friday. We've made it to the end of another trading week. We have a packed show today, as always. Joining us right at the beginning is going to be Ben from StoryTrading. He's been on the show a few times. Some of you may remember he pitched us AEHR a few weeks ago. The stock has been up about 20% since he pitched it, so great pick from Ben. We're going to bring him in again for another stock pick, so excited to get that from him. But real quick, before we get started, let me know in the chat what y'all have been watching today, what stocks you guys have been trading. Mixed bag today as far as different stocks. Let's check in on the SPY real quick, because this is the best way to just get an idea of how the market is moving. We're up almost a full % now. And of course, we've got Jerome Powell speaking later this afternoon. So a lot of people are interested in to see how the Fed is going to, if they're going to continue to talk about tapering or if they're going to try to ease those fears of tapering the rates. But without further ado, once I get the universal sign from Ben that he's ready, maybe a little thumbs up, we're going to go ahead and bring Ben on. We're going to get his new stock pick. It's a surprise. I don't even know it. So I'm excited to hear from Ben what it is, and I'll definitely be adding this to my watch list after, again, he pitched AEHR and then SMSI. So without further ado, let's go ahead and bring Ben on.
What's up, producer AB?
Ben, how we doing today? Happy Friday.
Happy Friday to you. A lot of action this week, a lot going on. I do have that new stock we teased was the digital health stock, but first we got an update on Air. And we also have an update on Virtra, VTSI. I did present that a little bit a couple of weeks ago. I don't know if you remember. I think it was on August 18th. Presented Virtra Systems, VTSI. So I have two important updates. We'll go through it real quick, and then we will get to the new pick.
All right, let's do it.
So Virtra, VTSI, a quick update. If you guys remember, it was a police and military training stock. This was the chart we presented, the story behind the trade. A couple things I wanted to point out. We talked about that they were bidding for a $24.5 million Department of Defense contract. And then we talked about another military contract beyond that regarding, we think about recoil kits. So, and then there was earnings. So what happened? Earnings came August 11th. They beat earnings, 5 cents EPS versus a 2 cent loss estimate. Sales of 5.3 versus a 3.79 estimate. After that, the news kept flowing. Just yesterday, Wednesday came out. That $24.5 million deal with the Department of Defense, they won that, okay? Now, if you look here, though, some people point out none of that's been obligated yet. So it's up to $24.5 million. But what happened? Later that same day, we found out that they already got $1.4 million obligated out of this $24.5 million. So these are huge numbers, big numbers for Air relative to the market cap. And then the next day they tweeted about recoil kits with a little video. And this is important. They highlighted service members can use these. So we had the CEO of Virtra on StoryTrading last week. We just released that video to YouTube today, and he talked a little bit about these recoil kits. So two big nuggets in a row. I think is going to be very bullish for this stock. So those are my updates. And when you're ready, I can go into the new stock.
Oh, I'm ready, Ben. I've been waiting.